Hey, 16 Cities is in the studio. Hi, guys. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming today. I appreciate that. Now, you're going to be at Fish Fest this year.
We sure are. We're looking forward to it.
I mentioned that. I mentioned where to get your tickets, fishfestportland.com. Or you could actually stroll into Gresham Ford or Tree of Life Christian Outlet, or you can get them right here. We're selling them at the radio station.
Perfect.
All right. It's like $20. That's a great deal for an all-day thing.
There's going to be a lot of bands there, a lot of good bands.
And you alone bring 16 Cities. Oh, tell me about the title of the band, 16 Cities.
Well, 16 Cities is our band name, obviously, and we, came up with a name actually years ago. We read a verse in the Bible about the tribe of Issachar.
Yeah.
And not many people know about the tribe of Issachar, but it said that they were the men who knew and understood the times and the seasons and knew God's heart for their people. But Issachar itself didn't work out to be a great band name. People had a hard time pronouncing it. I don't know, Issachar. And radio people like yourself, they got into their big radio voice whenever they said it.
Big radio voice.
And it was like Issachar. So anyway, we decided to find a name that better suited us, but we loved the meaning behind this tribe of Issachar. So we looked through all the scriptures we could find about the tribe of Issachar, and in Joshua, we found a verse that said the inheritance God gave to Issachar were 16 cities. And we thought, hey, that's perfect. Kind of popped out of the page at us, and we thought that's the perfect band name.
I like that. That's a good story. That makes sense to me now. I get it. I'm clicking on your webpage right now, 16cities.com. You can go see what these guys look like. Hey, we're just listening to Josiah there. The lead vocals, and plays piano as well.
I do. I don't have a piano with me at the moment, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate. Let's see. And Josh, rhythm guitar.
That's right.
And beverages. BVGS, it says right here.
I know. That's been that way forever. We just kind of left it. It's spelled
background
incorrectly,
vocals,
but
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be BVGs.
That'd be pretty cool if you played beverages.
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb, Dr. Pepper, it
Yeah,
makes sense.
I mean, we're on the
Ties it all
soda
together.
topic. I guess that would fit my job description.
On the cans. And Chad, speaking of on the cans, Chad joins us. He's the drummer.
Yes, sir.
The drum. Now, is it just, you guys are pretty young. How old are you guys?
Well, I'm the oldest. I'm 26 years old. But
Oh, man.
But Chad, if anyone went to our website and they looked at the picture and saw Chad, they wouldn't believe this. But Chad is the baby in the band. He's only 19.
You're 19 years old?
Yep.
Are you growing this beard to taunt me because I can't?
Well, his beard is actually 40 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that works out, but
Wow. So I'm looking forward to hearing you guys play on Saturday the 20th. Where do you fit in the set? Do you know where you are? Who you played before or after?
we play right before, I think, Above the Golden State and Peter Furler, and
Wow.
it's going to be a great concert. I mean, a lot of these bands are just amazing, and the cool thing, is a lot of these artists haven't been to Portland in a while.
Yeah.
And so, including ourselves, we've been on the road for months and months, and so for all of our fans out there, it's going to be a great opportunity to see us play some new music and see a bunch of other great artists. So
Very cool. Now, if you're not so familiar with 16 Cities, let me play a song. Can I play Pray Through You, and then you can tell me some of the story behind it?
perfect.
That is 16 cities, or those are 16 cities. These are it is 16 cities. They're going to be at Fish Fest this year. And we got 3 of the 4 guys. Joel didn't make it this morning because...
Well, because he's lazy. That's what it is, I think. If we're going to be honest here this morning.
Truthfully, it is. It's pretty early for a band, right?
Yeah. I mean, bands, I think it's actually kind of a false thing that bands sleep in, because I think we get up early all the time on tour.
Tell me early. What's early to you?
Well, okay, check this. The earliest we got up on our last tour was 2 a.m.
Wow.
And that was after finishing a concert and getting back at like midnight.
So
it's basically a little
wow.
cat nap, get up and drive all day, and then do another concert.
So we don't always sleep in, just sometimes.
But you're riding in the back of the limo, right, guys?
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Kind of sweet.
Yes, sir.
Maybe not quite yet. So we just played Pray You Through, which actually was on One Tree Hill, made it on the TV show.
It was.
Tell me about that aspect.
Yeah, well, we never really try to get our music like on TV shows and that kind of stuff. It's not really something we're like shooting for all the time, but God has a way of taking songs that he wants to be heard by people and putting them where he wants them. And that was one of those songs that we thought, this is a great song for people that talks about the power of prayer, and that when you're going through hard times, that you can always be there for one another and pray to a God who's able to save, who's able to hear us and answer those prayers. But, God added to One Tree Hill, which for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, it's a mainstream TV show on the WB network. And we found out the song was going to be on the show, and at first we were kind of confused. He said, do they know this is a song about prayer and God and all of you? I mean, this is One Tree Hill here.
Yeah.
But the great thing about it is so many people who are unfamiliar with Christian music or haven't heard the message or the gospel got to hear this song, and it really drove them to hear more of our music and ultimately let us share Christ with them. And so it was a great opportunity for us to minister and reach a bunch of people with it. So
that's a very cool story. Now, who writes the music in your band?
Mostly I do. And we've actually been trying to write some more together. We're putting together a new album this fall.
Oh, no kidding.
So we're actually heading to Nashville next week to do some recording. And so for those of our fans who've been waiting for some new music, it's on its way.
So do you make it back to Portland very often? I know that you say you haven't been doing the big shows, but you sometimes make it back and play churches and do worship and stuff like that?
Yeah, we don't get to play around here as much as we'd like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually we play more elsewhere than we do here, but that's why we're excited for Fish Fest, because it's been a while since we've been here. Actually got to do a concert in town, so so we're looking forward to that. We do lead worship at different churches around the area from time to time, but most of the time we're not at home, which is kind of unfortunate because we love it here.
Chad, you're so quiet over there. What is it? Is it the beard?
Yeah.
It's the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tried to make it as late as I could, guys. 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
I thought,
we're all right.
Chad's a man of few words, but when he does say something, it's super profound.
Profound.
Yeah, so...
It is.
Chad, lay something on us. Lay something on us, Chad. Something profound. Let's hear it.
Anything free is worth saving up for.
Wow. That was good, man. Wow. That's excellent. Okay, 16 Cities is the name of the band. They are from Portland, actually, but also so is Above the Golden State. They're from Oregon as well.
Yeah.
You guys know them? You hang out with them some?
Yeah, they're a great band, and that's going to be exciting to see them again. We haven't ran into them in a while, and got our friends Third Day and Peter Furler playing, which is going to be exciting.
Well, let me ask you about Above the Golden State, because you're both from Portland.
Yes.
So and you hang out together some. Let's say there was a tag team wrestling match. Who would win?
Oh, us for sure.
Really?
We have Joel, which when he does wake up, he's burly and strong.
Yeah.
So I think he could take the whole band
Only when he
by
wakes up.
themselves.
And both my brother Joel and I were both wrestlers in high school.
Oh.
I wrestled in middle school.
Wow.
And you have a beard.
I played soccer. So
I'm wrestling with the question right now is what I'm doing. I got another song from 16 Cities coming up, but let's listen to some Above the Golden State. This is The Sound of Your Name and Fish Fest performers on The Fish.
I tried and tried.
So guys, you gonna challenge them? Is that what's gonna happen?
I think so. Yeah, I think before our set at Fish Fest, we're going to have to challenge Above the Golden State to a wrestling match.
Kerry was pointing out we have bounce houses.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Good spot for it.
That'd be useful,
Now
right?
we just need like sumo suits. That'd be fun too. Sumo suits in the bouncy house. Be an epic battle to the death.
Whoa.
Wow, I don't know about to the death.
Well,
but,
maybe not to close to. Maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right to the edge.
Well, yeah, until we almost can't play anymore.
Yeah,
Something.
perfect.
So you can't play anymore, and the winner gets.
Oh, the headlining spot is my thought.
Yeah, that's
We'll
what
just
I'm
kick
thinking.
Mac Powell out there Third
yeah.
Day. I don't think they'd mind.
Mac who? Mac who? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. All right then. Yeah, you're gonna have to take that up with him.
All right.
And he's got people. Lots of people.
A lot of people.
Yeah, he's ringed by people. So I'm looking forward to the show.
We do have a couple brand new songs that I don't think anyone in Portland has ever heard us play live.
Oh, so cool.
So it's going to be a great opportunity to hear some new stuff and be able to hang out with us at the festival after our set and everything. We'd love to get to know everybody, and it's going to be great.
Excellent.
So we'll open with a good song. How about that?
Well,
It'll be a good song.
As opposed to what? I mean, of course, they're all going to be good songs, right?
Well, that's the hope.
We'd
I
hope,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah. So the new album, you're going to be going to Nashville next week and starting working on that.
Yes.
And do you practice like every day for this? How much does a professional musician have to continue to practice?
You don't want to know. 'Cause
5 hours
it's kind
a
of,
day.
Yeah.
Ish.
See, sometimes we practice a lot. Sometimes we practice less than we ought to. And so, but yeah, we're excited to be in the studio. We're going to be playing a lot of music in the studio next week. So it's going to be fun.
Do you have one of those Spinal Tap amps that goes to 11?
No, actually, we
I don't
don't.
think
I
we
wish
do.
we did. We should make one.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool, yeah.
It's definitely necessary. I think so,
Totally.
right there. Are you going to have gear that people can get, the 16 City gear as well? Stuff like
Yeah, we have some brand new merchandise items, which is exciting.
that? Wow.
And
Well, you call it merchandise items. I call it gear.
yeah.
Gear,
You know,
yeah.
T-shirts,
Yeah.
posters, all that. We just came out with these great new things. They're like glow swords
Oh,
and
cool.
glasses.
What?
It's pretty exciting, you know?
Oh, that is cool.
We can use that in our battle.
That's
Pull out
true.
the
It could be
glow
like
medal.
almost like a lightsaber battle with above the Golden State.
In
I
sumo
could-
suits in the bouncy house.
It's 16 cities. Their song Sing Along is coming along in just a couple of moments here. 104.1 The Fish. Any final words before you part with the Fish audience?
Man, we just want to, really invite all of our friends and fans to come out to the concert. It's going to be great, and we're excited to see you guys.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Anything-
come see us.
Come see us. Chad, Wisdom?
He's all out.
Life's
Perfect.
a garden, dig it. You just gotta keep on keeping on.
Excellent. Can't believe it's 16 cities still here in the studio right now. Guys, how you doing?
We're doing
You,
good.
you don't get
Good. We're just trying to
grab this
distract
microphone.
We're doing great. We just won't leave. I think we're going to stay all day.
Well, actually, Dave Arthur also came in a couple of seconds ago, so he's here with us as well. And here's the thing. Dave Arthur and I are going to be out there at the Clackamas County Fair in Cambion next week for the Gospel Sing Competition. It's the youth performers on Wednesday night and the adults on Thursday night. Gospel Sing Competition. I'm thinking we've got 16 cities in the studio right now.
Perfect.
I don't have any music for you, but could you sing something for us? Just sing. I've got the lead singer. I've got a backup singer, right? Or beverages. Your beverage.
It's
What am I
beverages.
thinking?
Catering manager?
Up here.
Yeah. Can you just sing a little whatever you want to sing for
I
us?
love the way the stars shine for you, and every single mountain bows down.
That's not really gospel.
Oh, wait, you want to sing gospel?
Oh, that'll work. Either one. That's
a lot
fine.
of people think they mess up our name and call us 16 Candles. And there's that song, that's 16 Candles. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So,
Nice.
but we could whip out a gospel tune or two. What do you think, Josh? Like at the concert, we could. I don't want to commit to
Why don't you grab
that.
this mic right here?
Seems like
All
we're
right.
already challenging above the Golden State to a sumo suit lightsaber bouncy house battle. So.
Yeah, then we do like a gospel sing-off after that.
Hey, and let me just say, if you're thinking about buying tickets or not to this, you should come to the studio right now and buy them, because it's kind of like a party in here right now, and it'd
Yeah.
be fun for you to come and, see us all.
Maybe you would actually get to meet 16 cities.
You'd have to get here really fast, though, so get in your car, drive straight to the station. Oh, yeah, but drive the speed limit.
Yeah, please obey all
We
laws.
always encourage you to drive the speed
No
limit.
careening off of guardrails. Absolutely. All right, were you going to sing for us? You did a little bit, but I mean, how about just a verse of a song?
Oh, check it out. We have a new song, and I'll just sing a little bit of the chorus for you. It's kind of a secret. But it's it goes like this. It goes, all around the world, from the oceans to the sky, love is raining down. Love is raining down from the heavens to the earth. Everyone will hear the sound. Love is raining down. Yeah, all around the world. Whoa.
Wow, nice!
Little acapella for you in the morning.
That's beautiful. And no music or well, that's what acapella means. 16 cities. They're going to be performing at Fish Fest, and wow, guys,
It'll be
thank
perfect.
you.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Wow, look at this. I got chill bumps on my. The hair is actually
nice.
standing up on. The hair is standing up on Chad's beard.
Oh my God, it's an exciting thing to see here.
104.1 The Fish. It's safe for the whole family and the family-friendly morning show. Andy Wade's here, and 16 cities won't leave. Yeah, I love you guys. And we're just swapping stories, and we can't stop. Well, you told me you're going to Nashville,
We are.
and when are you going to be back? You've got a show to do like a week from tomorrow.
We're coming back just for Fish Fest.
Really?
We're flying back on Friday, and we're going to do Fish Fest on Saturday. It's going to be great.
You got the brand new album coming out when?
We're not sure yet, but we're recording it soon. So what you should do is just go to our Facebook and become our friend, and then you'll know. You'll be in the loop.
So who do you know who you're going to be working with on producing this thing, and who's going to be doing the
We do
production?
have a
on it?
couple different producers, actually.
Yeah. Are you ready for the bruises? I mean, is it bruising when you go in to do that?
Well, you just have to be, have an open mind and let them,
Yeah.
do what they do best,
Yeah.
tweak your songs and make them great,
Yeah.
hopefully. So we're excited, though. It's going to be great.
We want you to sing it all falsetto. What do you do then?
Ooh.
Yeah.
We quit. We
Yeah. Actually, I think we have a good falsetto voice.
Yeah, we
It'd
could
be great.
probably.
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's all like BG stuff, not so much.
Oh, well, hey, we're open to anything. Whatever works.
Wow.
I mean, if the Fish is open to songs that are all in falsetto.
Yeah, the Chipmunks are coming back.
Yeah.
so maybe
It
that's maybe we
could
need to
happen.
go.
Perfect.
It could happen.
I love the way the stars shine. See, perfect.
Nice.
Chipmunk style.
I would buy that.
Yeah,
I would buy
perfect.
that. I'll probably end up buying it anyway. There you go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. It is 16 cities, and they're going to be at Fish Fest. Get your tickets here at the station, or you can go to Gresham Ford, or where else was it? Tree of Life Christian Outlet, or Oh, yeah, fishfestportland.com. Carrie Jacobson with a final check on traffic for the week.
You know, I wouldn't buy that, but I would set it as my ringtone.
104.1 The Fish.